I got blamed for a random coworker stealing from the cash register at work. I was 4 months into my overnight shift at the gas station when Devin called me into his office Tuesday morning. "We're missing $340 from your register," he said, arms crossed. "Want to explain that?" My stomach dropped. I didn't take anything. He leaned back in his chair, studying me. Cash doesn't just disappear. I told him to check the cameras immediately. He pulled up footage on his computer, showing my register, but the angle conveniently cut off right before the drawer. "You couldn't see anyone's hands. You're the only one who worked that register last night," he said. That wasn't true. Emma had covered my 15-minute break around 2 a.m. Devin knew this because he approved the coverage himself. "Emma was on my register during break," I said carefully. His face hardened. "Emma's been here 3 years. You've been here 4 months. He suspended me pending investigation." I left the office shaking, trying not to cry in front of the morning shift coming in. I needed this job desperately. My rent was due in 8 days. My roommate Sarah worked day shift at the same station. That night she mentioned something strange. "Devin's been asking weird questions about you," she said. "Does he seem reliable? Does he have money problems?" I thought he was just being thorough about the investigation. I felt sick. He wasn't investigating. He'd already decided I was guilty. 2 days later, Sarah texted me at noon. "Emma just quit. No notice. Just walked out mid-shift." I immediately texted Emma asking what happened. She read my message and never responded. Devin called me that afternoon. "Good news. We're not pressing charges, but you're terminated effective immediately." I demanded to know why. He repeated the same line twice and hung up. I filed for unemployment the next morning. During the phone interview, the state representative asked about the theft accusation. I explained everything. The missing money, the suspension, Emma covering my break, Emma quitting right after. The rep went quiet for a long moment. "Your employer reported you stole over $800 total across multiple shifts, and that you admitted to it during a meeting." My hands started shaking. That's a complete lie. He never said $800, and I never admitted anything. I called Devin directly from my car. "You lied to the state about how much money went missing?" He hung up without a word. I drove straight to the gas station. When I walked in, Emma was back behind the register like nothing had happened. Her face went completely white when she saw me. I stood there staring at her for a solid 10 seconds. Then I pulled out my phone and started recording. "Why did you quit?" I asked loudly. She stammered something about needing time off. "Funny, because you're working right now." I stepped closer to the counter. "Why did you come back the same week I got fired for money you stole?" Her mouth opened, but nothing came out. "Devin's your uncle, isn't he?" She looked down at the register. That's when I knew. I kept recording. "You've been stealing for months. When I got hired on your shift, you panicked he'd noticed the pattern. So you took money on my register specifically and blamed me." She was crying now. "I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do. I owed people money and I thought you thought you'd ruin my life instead of facing consequences." She admitted everything on camera. How she'd been skimming since January. How she took the $340 deliberately during my shift. How she told Devin it was me because I was new and he'd believe her. I sent the recording to corporate that night. Sent it to the police the next morning. Devin got fired within a week. Emma got arrested 2 days after that. I received a settlement offer for $4,000 plus my job back with full back pay. At the hearing, Devin tried to approach me in the hallway. "I'm sorry. I should have investigated properly." I walked past him without saying